Now here is how we can insert image into another image on the iPhone. I'm going to use or show you two methods. One using just the built-in apps, no downloading of anything, and then I'm going to show you one third-party app which you can use for this purpose. So if you don't want to download anything, you can get inside your Photos app, and let's say that I'm going to make a picture show up like this. If I want to insert an image on top of this, I'm going to click on Edit like that. Click on this markup tool like this, and then I'll tap on the plus button. This gives me the ability to kind of like add different things, text, signature, shape, but I can also add a sticker, which is going to pull up the stickers page, which is fine. You might already have the picture in there, but if not, click the plus right there. And let's say that I want to add this profile picture of mine, this Foxtecc logo. I'm going to tap on it like this. It's going to turn it into the sticker as such. So I'm going to confirm it like this. And now it should appear on the top of our photo, right? So it should definitely be there. If not, let me just try to do it again, because I'm going to click on add a sticker like this. And again, pick the Foxtecc logo. You can see that it gets selected, and we actually have to tap on the plus button, right? Like so, right? And now I'm going to click on it as such, and now it should be part of our image, right? So as you can see, we can only add stickers, and stickers means that the background gets removed, but you can very easily add images on the top of another one using nothing but the built-in methods, which is fine. You can save it, right? And now we have the photo with my picture on the top. But if you want to be a little bit more professional with it, it would make sense to get an app from the App Store for this particular purpose. I like to use this one, which is called Hypic Photo Editor. It's been made by the CapCut developers, right? So it's a great app. You can get inside and you will have the ability to start editing, right? So I'm going to choose a photo from my gallery, right? So let's say I'm going to choose again the picture that we worked with, right? So from these options below, you need to click on overlay, which pulls up the pictures in your gallery already. So we can as well click on the picture like this. Let's say I'm going to choose my logo and click on confirm, right? And I have the ability to add the picture on the top of it. And right now you can see we didn't have to remove the background, even though we could, right? Because if I click on overlay again, you'll see that I can add the same picture, but also decide to kind of like crop it, right? And remove the background. So as you can see, we can also add it without the background, but the point is that using this app is much more professional, right? And you can really play around with it, and there are so many other effects. Yes, the learning curve is a little bit steeper, but I think it's worth it if you want to be really professional with your editing. So I hope that I was able to explain it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions below. Thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you later.